You know, that's better for this country.
At least the government should come across as a government which is firm in its and consistent in its intent to protect the interests of Indian farmers, Indian consumers, Indian manufacturers, Indian traders. We don't even know. There is no clarity. So our first demand is please have some clarity. Our second demand is please have conversations with the opposition, with your CCEA, with experts. Have a debate in the country. Because it affects not just Mr. Modi. I don't think it affects him at all. I wish it had affected him. He doesn't come across as a man affected by this. So we are all stakeholders of any decision taken and conveyed to us by Donald Trump, not even our own government. So how do we know? As I said, the contours of this agreement, the contours of the tariff structure need to be shared with all of us.
आपकी पार्टी में भी कई सारे जानकार हैं जो इस इशू को समझते हैं. क्या आप लोग इंटरनल कोई मीटिंग करेंगे और कोई जॉइंट स्टेटमेंट?
सब चर्चाएं हमारी चल रही हैं लगातार. अब जब मैं भी आपके सामने बैठा हूं तो सब जानकारों से चर्चा करने के बाद ही बैठे हैं हम लोग. तो जाहिर सी बात है कि इंटरनली we are equipped to not just help the government with suggestions, constructive suggestions. After all, that's the role of a responsible opposition party, and we are happy to play that role. Provided, we come much later. His own cabinet colleagues are not aware of what's happening. We come much later in the pecking order. So, we need to first be told, have you consulted anyone? When was the CCEA meeting, when did it take place? You did not take the parliament into confidence. So opposition तो तीसरे चौथे नंबर पे आएगी. कैबिनेट, CCEA, पार्लियामेंट, फिर opposition पे आओ आप.
सर एक से अलग
अभी पहले इस पे खत्म नहीं हो.
What are the first few questions you would have on behalf of farmers and MSMEs who are directly impacted by?
Look, our questions right now are directly targeting the government. We demand answers from them. Why have you surrendered India's national and strategic interests if you have? We don't know. What was your Minister Piyush Goyal doing in the US when President Donald Trump unilaterally announced that India has agreed to reduce tariffs? Isn't suffering reciprocal tariffs better than reducing your own tariffs? Have you had a conversation? Have you had discussions with experts? Have you had discussions within the government and with the opposition? Who have you taken into confidence before taking such a strategic decision in case the decision has been taken? I keep adding this qualifier because there is no official statement from the government yet. We are only going by what Donald Trump has said. Union cabinet, was Union cabinet consulted? The CCA meeting, did it take place? Of course, the parliament we all know was not consulted. So what about other political parties? Well, if Mexico and Canada can pick up the phone and talk to Donald Trump in a firm voice, have we done that? We don't know. Has the Prime Minister picked up the phone and spoken to his friend? Has the Modi government surrendered the interests of our farmers, for MSMEs, to benefit some select crony friends? Why this pressure? Why this fear? Why this silence? Why this, as I said, why this surrender, Modi? हाँ जी, इसी पे ना, अभी इसी पे, हाँ, इसी पे,
नहीं
इसी पे, नहीं फिर जवाब भी मैं अपने ढंग से दूंगा, फिर आपको अच्छा नहीं लगेगा, फिर ऐसे कुछ नाम ले लूंगा. अरे पहले इस पे तो आने दीजिए. ये
सर इसमें जो अनुमानित नुकसान आपने बताया कि अनुमानित
ये मैं हम तो कुछ एक्सपर्ट्स ने बताया है कि 60,000 करोड़ पर ईयर का हमें जो हम सुन रहे हैं, जो समझ रहे हैं, जो क्योंकि सरकार की तरफ से तो कोई अधिकृत कुछ आया नहीं, तो 60,000 करोड़ पर ईयर का नुकसान देश को होने वाला है. इसका जवाब कौन देगा हमें नहीं मालूम. हाँ जी, पूछिए अब कुछ और पूछना है.
सर आपने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस
A for ANI, फिर I for INI.
A for आलोक.
अच्छा, ए फॉर आलोक, चलो बोलो।
सर, आपने अपने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में ये जिक्र किया कि प्रधानमंत्री जो हैं वो शेर और चीते के साथ फोटो खिंचवाने में व्यस्त थे। आज बब्बर शेर की बात राहुल गांधी ने की। उन्होंने कहा कि बब्बर शेर, कांग्रेस के नेता बब्बर शेर हैं लेकिन बंधे हुए हैं, और कुछ नेताओं को अगर निकालना भी पड़े तो निकाला जाए, और ताकि कांग्रेस मजबूत।
देखिए, इस पे हम अभी अंदर बैठते हैं, हम थोड़ा एक अलग